Hello again everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to part 20 of Let's Play LMA Manager. 20 episodes. That's I've never done 20 episodes of anything, I don't think, for the same game, so this is a new record for me. So yeah, welcome, and let's get straight into this by going to the next day. We want to try and see if we can get 3 games in on this one. We are approaching the end of the season. I'm definitely out of favour, I think, at the minute, because I am now 14th place in the Premier League, which is not what the directors hired me to do. Of course, I believe the director, the owner of West Ham United back then, was Terence Brown, I believe. I think that was his name. Yeah, so we're 14th with 9 games left to play. We've nearly made it through the entire part of the season. Again, pretty decent. Now our finances were a loss of 3 million for the month. However, our sponsorship should hopefully increase a little bit. Let's move on. So, the previous episode we loaned in Zongo, and he hasn't made an impact in his debut, but we've got to give him time to settle in. I'm going to put him now up front with Paolo Di Canio and Holigan to see if they can work together, and hopefully we've got 3 options. We've still got those 4 defenders. We've now got 3 options up front to try and convert and hopefully get some goals for us, because, yeah, we've scored 38 goals this season, but we've conceded 44. It's not looking good. This star here, is this like the weekly team? It is, yeah. Not one of our players are in there. Vision, harshness. Next day, please. European Cup League Phase 2. And the European Cup is the Champions League. Why so many bloody league phases? Maybe it was a different approach then rather than group stages, I don't know. Transfer deadlines for club for England passes on Thursday the 30th of March. So we can no longer buy. It's so weird. 30th of March, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember how the transfer market worked back then. But it was open throughout pretty much the entirety of the season. Such a long time ago. 23 years ago. Makes me feel very old, that's for sure. Let's move on. Still not really much to go on right now. Nothing new to change. I like how they've said that this is the best football management sim on the park, and the people that said that was Official PlayStation Magazine. And of course, this was only a PlayStation game at the time. It's still by a third-party developer. Good old Codemasters. Designed and published by Codemasters. Such a shame that Codemasters don't do this kind of stuff anymore. They only really do racing games, and of course they've been bought out by EA, so I very much doubt that they're going to do anything like this ever again. But at least they've still hoped for a Micro Machines revival, if Codemasters still own any kind of rights to that. I don't know who will have the video game rights for Micro Machines these days. I did put a post on Twitter to see what franchise would like EA/Codemasters to revive, and the options were LMA Manager, World Championship Snooker, and Micro Machines. And of course, the winner was Micro Machines. But of course, someone did mention Road Rash, but I was kind of specifically kind of pointing towards more Codemasters titles. not necessarily EA ones. Chelsea are right down there with us, so this could go either way, this match. I mean, that's pretty much our season. That is the opposition just walking the ball through our midfield and our defence. But now, of course, here is Hologan. We've got 3 options now. One of them's got to convert, and Di Canio misses, but that's fine because that looks a little bit more positive. It looks good seeing 3 strikers up there. There's 3 options to get the ball to. So one of them's got to do something. Here's Hologan. And this is the thing now. Look at those options. And he still manages to just p-roll it into the keeper, who deflects it and parries it. Sorry, and we couldn't follow up. We just literally, instead of going for a shot, they just dive at the ball as if it's a sliding tackle, but there was no one there. It's gone out for a goal kick. The hungry hippo ball. That's what it reminds me of, a hungry hippo ball, that football does. Di Matteo, the free kick. Now, where's the options? They just sort of, they faff around with it in midfield for a little bit before running forward. But here we go. Here we go. One of yours. Oh, why'd they pass it back? There's no one there. Pass it forward. There was 3 options. Who is Hologan? Oh, another. Oh, they're doing it again. Lunging at the ball when they could just literally just grab it and just go for a second shot. Parried twice now from the keeper. But again, it does feel a bit more positive. This is looking good. I mean, I say it's looking good. I always say it's looking good. Desai comes off for Petrescu. Is that Desai? Now Chelsea on the attack. I forgot we were switched positions in for a second. I was looking at the commentary, seeing that we're walking towards the right and thinking, oh, we're on the attack. In fact, we're on the defence. Here's Zongo. Jorgensen. Oh, you've not long been back into the team, Di Canio. Don't get sent off now. I'm lost for words at this stage. It's really difficult to find the right words to summarise how this season is now going. Straight at the keeper. I mean, I don't know how much of a difference this is going to make. Di Canio's in decent form, Zongo isn't, but Di Canio's booked and I don't want to risk him getting sent off, so that's the reason for this substitution. Just can't see where the goal's going to come from. I can't see us getting a goal. See, our midfield players are all relatively decent again. Ian Pearce. Steve Potts. Waiting for the 2-0. He's Ian Wright. Oh! Well, I mean, it's better. I mean, it's still a point. I mean, it's yet another point if we can hold out for 1-1. I mean, the amount of draws we have managed to wrangle together this season. I wonder what the most amount of draws any team has had in any season. I mean, technically, if you draw every single game, you could technically survive relegation. I don't even know if he's out of position. I'm just going to have to go for it and just leave it for the next 6 minutes of the game. Oh, but he's gone and done it. He's put us in the lead. We needed that free for this. He's took one for the team as Jorgensen took one for the team. He went down injured, but Ian Wright converted to give West Ham the lead. And when we're 2-1 up, we could get our first 3 points in God knows how long. Keep that. That's it. Oh, he's running with it. He's playing a dangerous game. He's right. Here's Holligan. Just run with it. Play out the time. I think we've won. And what a team. What a team to beat. Chelsea, I mean, I know they're down there, you know, with us, but still, what a team to beat. What a first 3 points that is in this of the year, I think, maybe even. I might have to look that one up. The first 3 points of the year 2000. Oh, distracted. Apologies. So one of the things I've managed to do, I think when I did the stream for Safecracker Pinball, I've been playing that just on, you know, as and when, you know, just in my own time. And I managed to actually assault the vault. I managed to actually get to the middle of the board and managed to assault the vault, which was pretty cool. So he's out for a month. Di Canio has been banned for 1 match, and we've got Wimbledon next. So yeah, everything's coming up. Millhouse, not. Right, I think One Chop can come back into the team now for the time being. Jorgensen's injured. He's our left back. Okay, let's just put Rails in there. I mean, I'd rather put someone in position than out of position. What's his fitness? Good. Okay. That puts us back up to 13th place. 30 games played. Bradford City yet to play a game. If they win, they can go above us. All right, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to check to see if that was our first win of 2000. I'll have a look when we get the option to again. A real quick look. Come on. Come on. You. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah, okay, so. Oh, right, okay, yeah. So, yeah, I think that is it. 99, 2000, lost, draw, lose, draw, lose, draw, then win. That was our first win of the year. Amazing. Amazing. Take your team to the top, be it League, Cup or Europe. Run the club your way. Make your own history. I'm definitely making history. Realistic kits, strips and stadia. Stadia's about right. Kits, not so much. 32 countries, 8,000 players. Watch the match unfold in 3D, making tactical changes and substitutions at any time. Next day. They did only get better. The only football management game designed specifically for the PlayStation. So that's interesting. Designed specifically for PlayStation. Oh, been getting terrible eye strain or like pains in my eyes recently as well. John Moncur will be out of action for 2 months. No. I want to delete that message. And Moncur's not even in the team anyway, so 0 fucks given. Yeah, terrible eye strain recently. Actually off work as a result of it, and I had terrible pains in my eyes and like a pounding headache as a result. But I think that didn't help with the fact that I had a lack of sleep, and I was actually on the early shift that week. So not only was I still awake at 1 o'clock in the morning, I had to be up again at 6. So that was very much a pain. Not ideal. Right, deadline for transfers is Thursday the 30th of March. Yep, and your loan for Xavi will end in 2 weeks. Shit. Not Xavi. Because he's actually been improving. You see our defenders at a wank. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Right. Bradford City still haven't played their game yet. Cool, still going. Colchester, Gillingham. Still going, updating the old data. So you're seeing all this in real time. I don't edit these videos. So these loading times are exactly as long as they were back then. You're not seeing anything different to me. I don't shorten them. You experience this. If I'm going through this, you're going through this with me. Frank Lampard has recovered, which is good because now Rails can come out and Lampard can go in, and we now play Wimbledon. And it's a rainy day at Upton Park. No changes from the team that defeated Chelsea 2-1. No changes to the formation. Everything's staying exactly as it is because those 3 points were vital to us. So here's hoping we can gain another 3 points here against the Dons. MK Dons. Wimbledons. Straight away on the attack, but we snuffed that out. It's good. Right, there we go. No, straight into giving the ball away, and Lampard has come off injured again. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Players are made of glass. Please not get injured, please. Anyone not get injured. I think do you know what? I think one shot went for that. He pulled the trigger. I think he was expecting to score. Oh, John Hartson. Of course, he went from West Ham to Wimbledon, I believe. Or the other way around. I can't remember. Didn't he go to Celtic? I can't remember if Hartson went to Celtic. I can't remember if he went from Wimbledon to West Ham to Celtic or West Ham from Wimbledon to Celtic. I can't remember. I'm sure he played for Celtic. Anyway, one shot. Is he going to pull the trigger from outside the box? No. I mean, he may have done, but I mean, it was like the weakest shot I've ever seen. Come on. It concerns me when we are not troubling the keeper. We could be now. Oh. And now One Chop's got a yellow card. It just, I don't know. I don't think the game wants me to win. He's doing everything. Oh! He says that. He says the game doesn't want him to win, but we've gone 1-0 up. I'm feeling good about this 4-3-3 formation now. This change. We're looking positive. What I'm now concerned about is the fact that we could be losing Xavi in a week's time, and the fact that that's going to kind of destroy the foundations of this kind of team that we've been slowly building up throughout the season. And I don't think I've got money to buy him, which is a problem. Oh, look at that. A great goal scored by Michael Carrick, and we've doubled our lead. The first time I believe we've been 2-0 up in a very long time. Very long time. It's looking a lot more positive, this change. Could we get 2 wins on the trot? And Xavi's been booked as well now. Right, okay, 2-0, 2 players booked, 1 player injured. But let's move on straight into the second half. Obviously, at some point, I'm probably going to have to take those people, those 2 players that have been booked off. However, by then it may already be too late. One of them may have a second booking, which is normally how that goes. But let's hope not. Oh dear, it scared the crap out of me, and Midgie just flew right past my face. What the bloody hell that was? Bloody Midgie fly. Oh. And now it's come down an hour into the game. Squeaky bum time because they've got 1 back. Pants are flapping. Can the team show character and either hold on to the lead or just increase the deficit for them so that we pull further away? One shot couldn't quite make that happen. He gets another go. No, we've got a free kick. Jupp has been booked, and now One Shot can have a go from here. Can he? No. Can someone? No. Now they've got a free kick. Who do I take off? Lampard, or I think Xavi was the other one that got put. Yeah. 2 midfielders. Not good. Not good. Oh no, it was One Shot. It was One Shot and Xavi. Okay. So Xavi's going to have to stay. One Shot for Ian Wright. Hopefully he doesn't get sent off. This is the worst place you can commit a foul. Right in the D. Oh. Well, at least they put that wide. One more substitution to make. He's Ian Wright. He's on go. Still hasn't scored for us yet. Carrick. Right. Oh, that's it. Ian Wright. That's got to be the winner. 8 minutes left in the game. I think that's it. I think we've got another 3 points here. Well saved there by Landreau. We have one more substitution to make, and I guess it's going to have to be Ian Pearce for Steve Potts. Can I cancel that? Yeah, Ian Pearce is terrible. Christian Naval hasn't been great either. Not many people in that kind of form get rewarded with consistent first place starts, but I don't have anyone else to really replace him with. So I think he knows that as well. That's why he's performing so poorly, because he knows I can't replace him. But the game's won. And that's all that matters. 3-1, a second win on the trot. Ah, amazing. Right, okay. I think this could be it. We found our turning point. And of course, I think we've still got that one game in hand over Bradford. So that's not necessarily a good thing, but I think if we can just continue to rack up the points, pull away from them, then it won't necessarily be a problem. 2 months this time, Frank Lampard, and our next team is Manchester United, and one chop is 2 cautions away from being banned. We are 12th. We have jumped up a place. You know, try not to get a nosebleed. Of course, we're now we're flying high with those 2 wins, 39 points. I'm pretty sure relegation is not something we need to be concerned about anymore. With 39 points, not unless we lose like every single game, and then even then I don't see that being a problem. Obviously, seeing Wimbledon in 18th place and Chelsea in 16th makes it more understandable as to why we did get those 6 points. However, a real test is next against Manchester United, who is on the 1st of April. Let's move forward and see when that takes us. Okay. Right. I think this is probably a good time to leave this. I know that I wanted to try and get 3 games in, but we are 26 minutes into this video, and I'm on the verge of pissing myself anyway. So I need to loo. So we'll leave it here. We've got 6 points. So, you know, this video we have had 100% success. So let's see if we can move on from that and continue to build on that success and see if we can jump, maybe break into the top 10. That would be nice. So again, to everyone that's watched this video and all the other videos, thanks very much for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Like this video and consider subscribing to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much for watching again.